Have you ever met someone who says, I just want something real? But the moment they actually get something real, they suddenly disappear like a Marvel character after the snap? Or maybe you had a moment where someone cared too much, loved too sincerely, and instead of feeling happy, you felt uncomfortable, overwhelmed, or scared. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something almost everyone experiences but rarely admits: why people run from real love. And trust me, the psychology behind this is wild. Let's break it down. Feeling as if you're being taken over. It's not fear, it's terror. It's an overwhelming feeling that makes you want to run. Yes, that's right. People don't run from love. They run from what real love reveals. Love exposes you. Love demands truth. Love asks for vulnerability. And vulnerability is terrifying. Let's dive deeper. Reason number 1. Real love feels too real, and the brain panics. You can flirt with someone who doesn't matter. You can chase someone who won't stay. You can desire someone unavailable. But the moment someone genuinely sees you, cares about you, and chooses you, your brain goes, error, too much intimacy, must escape. Real love activates deep emotions, so deep that your nervous system doesn't know how to handle them. It's not fear of the person, it's fear of the possibility. Reason number 2. Love forces vulnerability, and vulnerability feels unsafe. When someone truly loves you, you can't hide. You can't hide your flaws. You can't hide your fears. You can't hide your wounds. You can't hide behind your ego. Real love sees the version of you you don't show the world. That level of emotional nakedness is terrifying. Some people prefer situationships or half-hearted connections because they don't require full vulnerability. It's safer to stay guarded than to open up and risk being hurt. Reason number 3. People fear losing real love more than never having it. If it's not real, you don't fear losing it. If it's real, you fear losing it every second. And the fear of losing something valuable is often stronger than the desire to keep it. So the brain chooses the safer option. Leave before they can leave you, run before you get attached, detach before it gets deep. It's self-protection disguised as indifference. Reason number 4. Childhood wounds shape adult love. People who run from love often grew up with inconsistent affection, emotional neglect, abandonment, unpredictable parents, and unstable relationships. Their brain learned love equals unpredictable. Love equals unsafe. Love equals pain. Love doesn't last. So when real love shows up, their nervous system feels danger instead of comfort. You're not running from the person. You're running from old trauma being triggered. Reason number 5. Real love requires emotional effort, and effort scares people. You can't coast in real love. You can't be passive. Love requires communication, effort, self-improvement, reflection, growth, honesty, commitment. People run because it's easier to stay the same than to become the version of yourself that real love demands. It's not the love that scares them. It's the responsibility that comes with it. Reason number 6. Real love doesn't feel dramatic, and people confuse chaos with passion. Many people are used to chaotic relationships, fights, mixed signals, jealousy, inconsistency, emotional highs and lows. So when real love comes, quiet, steady, genuine, they mistake it for boring. Their brain craves the intensity of dysfunction because that's what feels like love. They run because healthy love feels unfamiliar. Reason number 7. Real love threatens the ego. Being truly loved means admitting you're worthy, receiving affection, accepting care, letting someone be close, dropping the mask, surrendering control. For people with self-esteem issues, this is extremely uncomfortable. They run because the love feels too big for the way they see themselves. The love doesn't scare them, being loved does. Reason number 8. Some people fear being seen too deeply. Real love is like emotional X-ray vision. It shows your insecurities, your fears, your patterns, your traumas, your weaknesses. People run because they don't want someone to see the parts of them they haven't accepted yet. Love reflects you back to you, and sometimes you're not ready for that reflection. Reason number 9. Real love removes excuses. When someone genuinely loves you, you can't blame your loneliness on the world anymore. You can't say, "No one stays. No one understands me. No one chooses me." Suddenly, someone does. And that forces you to face your own patterns, your own fears, your own emotional walls. Some people run from the love because they don't want to face themselves. Reason number 10. Real love demands staying, and staying is harder than running. Running is easy. Staying is work. Staying means being consistent, communicating honestly, choosing the person every day, facing hard conversations, unlearning bad habits, showing up even when you're scared. Some people run simply because they've never been taught how to stay. So, what's the real truth? People don't run from love. They run from vulnerability, responsibility, emotional exposure, fear of loss, fear of abandonment, past trauma, the work required, their own insecurities, being truly seen, the possibility of real happiness. Love isn't scary. What's scary is how much you can lose when you love. Real love demands emotional bravery, and not everyone is ready for that. But here's the good part. When someone is healed, secure, self-aware, and emotionally stable, they don't run. They stay. They choose. They build. They grow. Real love doesn't need to be chased.